You fought well yesterday.
Ah, yes.
Your style is unorthodox.
Huh. I was taught by the best. My style, the technique I was trained in. Nobody else knows this style. The secret hidden handbook.
Hey, kicking raw rhymes straight off the head top. Never gonna stop until my head's gone. Niggas ain't stopping this because I'm chopping just like Karate Kid. Wax on or wax off, Mr. Miyagi, I got my mind made up now. My hobby is doing better. I exercise my mind, whatever the weather. Martial artist, hit him with a cobra strike. You ain't really fucking with the crane when I hit you right. Shaolin monk, yeah, that's where the temple be. Dwelling with the rest of my brethren. We don't give a damn about nothing you say. We got henchmen and we don't play games, and we hit them with nunchuckers. I got swords by my side and I do what I like. They don't like to see me rise, but I rise all the time. It's like wherever the sun rises, that's when I rise. It's like over the horizon, that's where I dwell. And at the end of the rainbow, there's a pot of gold I'm trying to collect, and they're trying to take me down. What's next? Drunken master style. When they disrespect me, I hit them with the, and now they gon' respect me. Yo, 5 deadly vellums, fist of fury. Enter the dragon's lair, you gon' see my fury. 5 fingers of death, the 36 chamber. You heard about the invincible armor, you're in danger. The big boss, yeah, that's how we do it. Jackie Chan, Bruce Lee, Jet Li, all of the above. Ain't fucking with nothing other than those. If you disrespect the man, you're nothing opposed. And it's the same thing as yesterday. Return of the deadly blade, magnificent butcher. Yo, that's what they say when it comes down to the chopping, like a karate chop. The Chinese boxer gon' get him. Executioners from Shaolin, a tough Zen. Warriors too, ninjas in the dragon's den. Shaolin Wu-Tang, fist of the white lotus. Mr. Vampire Karate Kid. Ain't no way they can stop it. It's just gonna be me and just him. Big Trouble in Little China. Yeah, can't forget Michael J. White, Steven Seagal. If they had a fight, who would win? All I know is somebody would get their ass kicked. Oh, you got fast hands, but your legs quick like those? I don't understand. If you got the technique and talent to do it, would Van Damme be there, or would he chicken out? Would he run for his life? I don't know, but in my mind I'm just thinking, which one of these martial arts is the hardest in this world? Like, Chuck Norris would've fucked up a few of them, and Bruce Lee would've kicked a lot of ass. Jackie Chan, yeah, I know he don't play games too. He might do a little bit of comedy in his films, but if he kicked you, you gon' know what it was. Fast movements, fast pace, different styles, techniques from different locations, from different races, from different people on different parts of the planet, but gotta pay homage to where it comes from. The Great Wall of China.
Neo,
Yes.
I have bad news.
What is it?
They've just killed Sensei.
No.
Yes.
No.
They ambushed him.
It can't be true.
It was a trap.
No way.
I know who did it.
Who?
We have
Allow
to
me to
avenge
demonstrate
him.
the skills of Shaolin.
They fucking up. Yeah, they fucking up. Yeah, they fucking up. Ain't fucking with my master, they fucking up. These niggas got my friend fucked up. Disrespecting my master, I ain't having it. He trained me for years and gave me this talent, so there's only one course of action for me to take. Retaliation is a must. I'm hitting them from all sides, throwing ninja stars in the night. I came masked like a ninja too. They ain't fucking with the technique that my master taught me. Yeah, they may have defeated him or murdered him that night, but I'm gonna get revenge and I'm gonna be out of sight. They ain't gonna catch me. I catch them slipping one by one, and after they're done, that's how I do it. I change locations. I move from different cities training my people. I bring the talent cause they ain't no equals. They trying to kill me on the notice and assassins, but everyone they sent got sent back in a box. They ain't fucking with the master's master. I hit them with disaster.
Then they tried to strike back by sending poisonous snakes. They put drugs in my food and tried to make me feel trapped. After that, I woke up and found myself encased inside a coffin, but the coffin wasn't locked. A girl let me know what was happening. She came and saved my life basically. She was the only one that came back and revealed the truth to me. And she's the same chick whose family got killed by the very same team. She told me she knows their whole layout and she knows how to get in. She told me the plans of movement and what the time was. And you know what I did?
Hit them with the nunchucks, strikes. That's the way we did it. Ain't no really stopping my style when I get with it. Defeated 2 bosses, now I'm facing the master. He's the same one that caused me so much disaster. He killed my master and plus he killed the woman's family. It's gonna be murder when I claim insanity. So now he's begging for mercy and saying he won't fight. He hit me one time with an uppercut strike. I didn't understand man. I fought through pain, he would've been weaker. I broke him down, now he hit me with a sleeper. Backflip, did a maneuver I ain't seen before. I didn't read the handbook, I wasn't ready for more. But on the left side of me, I seen a spear throw. Hit him in his eyeball,
And then he staggered back, but at the same time, he did a maneuver that I didn't understand and fathom existed in this world. He pulled energy from within inside him, and round his body was encased a blue spirit type spear. It made me throw spears and everything and axes at him, but nothing would strike, they wouldn't penetrate. It's like it was invincible. Am I in too deep? Will I get the energy and strength to come inside? Will my ancestors help me to provide for this ride? Then inside of me an energy started to build. I did a Hadouken and made him stagger back. He didn't know I had the energy too, and I was trained by the best. Didn't recognize that the rest couldn't do the test, but I passed all tests. 36 chambers.
For someone who's a Shaolin monk, your kung fu's really lousy.
Huh. Is that what you think? I'll show you. I'll kick over all the pots in your house. I'll destroy your shop, you bastard. Now you can't make no more money to buy no more beer. What are you gonna do now? Who are you gonna turn to now? I had to avenge my master. I brought nothing but disaster. My technique was highly trained.
I hit him up good with a tiger crane. Oh, you didn't know I trained with Bruce Lee, Jet Li, Jackie Chan, Hung Back and all the rest of them. Even Chuck Norris came through and learned a few things from me. Steven Seagal, when I hit him once, he ran for his life. Van Damme, yeah, you know the talk. Word is he faked it to make it. That's so raw. Man, you know the rest of them. He Michael J. White, yeah.
Trained with him in the temple. Me and him was kinfolk back at the temple.
But now I got a hit list on my head. I'm wanted posters all around town. They want me for dead. There's a reward for 50,000 million yen. They said if they don't catch me now, they gon' catch me then. Right now I'm chilling off the south coast of Asia, Vietnam, and eating nothing but fried rice using those chopsticks. And right now I'm keeping a low profile, cause they got dogs and everything after me. Can't let them capture me.
I had to avenge my master. I brought nothing but disaster. My technique was highly trained. I hit him good with that tiger crane.
And then Chung Lee burst through the door. She said I gotta leave real fast. There's a search party coming through the village. They got everything.
AR-15s and
My own friends, they sold me out. They took the gold, and now they got me. They thinking that they got me trapped, but they didn't know we'd been digging the tunnel. I had a link with the Mexicans. Now we got an escape route hatched and planned. Chung Lee also said nobody can cross the wall. It's like they've closed it like a border. Trump was there too. He made it sure that it happened, but they blocked it off, and now nobody can get over no more. I'm thinking that I need to get back involved. How am I gonna sink this ship? It's like the Golden Temple's been took over by these Masonic cults. They want revenge for the death of the master, who was the only one who had the bloodline. Now they're thinking, how can they eliminate me? It's like I thought it was over. I thought I would have defeated them, but I guess I was wrong.
I had to avenge my master. I brought nothing but disaster. My technique was highly trained.
I hit him up quick with that tiger crane. Tiger crane. Tiger.
That's a burger.
Yeah, what up, Dun? What up, Dun? What up, son? We out here, you know, chilling, kicking back up on this East Coast, you know, doing nothing. Yeah, dog, it's, you know, it's just one of those things, man. It's just that Brooklyn life, you know, that Queens life, that Manhattan, Bronx Staten Island, the Bronx life. Yo, we was youngsters in the hallway with alcohol sipping up in the mornings. It didn't take much for me and my niggas to get involved in some trouble, slanging rocks on the double, making more than what we had from the start. And now we're feeling like we're moving all up on the dart board, cause they be throwing shots at me from every angle, and undercovers be trying to make me feel like I'm strangled. Am I trapped? I'm trying to book a flight, you know, I gotta leave. I'm trying to escape from this place right now. They trying to block me in. They want to see me doing 25 to life.
Nah, then I ain't with that. Nah, son, I ain't with that. Nah, then I ain't with that. Nah, son, I ain't with that. Nah, then I ain't with that. Nah, son, I ain't with that. Nah, then I ain't with that. Nah, son, I ain't with that.
Miss me with that bullshit.
I only been here for a minute, but I gotta move hastily. Cause they trying to trace me, and they trying to capture me, and they be trying to make me feel like I can't escape again from this planet and this earth. Every place I take, every step I go to, they be trying to make me feel like
they know who I talk to. It's like I'm tracked, targeted, enemy of the state.
Surveillance from cars, surveillance from helicopters, surveillance from drones, surveillance from phones, surveillance in my home, surveillance every time I step inside and on the CCTV. That's what I see. They see me, they tracking my movement with facial recognition. If I catch a bus, they trace me through the location.
I'm trying to get away to a different location. I need to get back to China and train some more, cause I know they're gonna be after me again, and that's for sure. They trap me from over the seas to the US of A, and then probably to the UK. It don't matter where I go, it's like wherever I'm at, they send every zombie soul. It's like Terminator or Predator or Alien Free. They murder everything they see just to try and get me. They send Agent Smith and his collaborators, and all the time they be trying to get me with plenty other instigators. Man, I've seen it happen plenty times before. People sold me out just for a draw. And what the fuck is this? Lifestyle of the rich and lifestyle of the famous. But in a world so cold, Instagram make you famous. And now we brainless. I need to get back to the temple, you know, some more training. Yo, I know they're after me. I know these motherfuckers ain't giving up. Yo, this fast life, you know, slow it down, back to the tempo. I must practice more. I must practice more. I must practice more. I must practice.
Tell me.
I must practice more.
Your father was a good
I must practice
Wu-Tang
more.
martial expert. There's not many who can match up with
I must
him.
practice more.
Even the 10 tigers
practice.
find him very
I must
hard to
practice.
tackle. Then came this one man.
I must practice more.
Jazzy.
I must practice more. I must practice. I must
Hey,
practice more.
yo, hey, yo, I have the tiger sword named Tang, slice in motion, this was made in China. Ni hao, wu shi, Neoveli, from the golden temples of BMC. The golden temples, the golden temples. I have the tiger sword named Tang, slice in motion, this was made in China. Ni hao, wu shi, Neoveli, from the golden temples of BMC.
That's right, that's right, that's right.
Hey, you baby.
I trained for years to perfect this style. Walking the road with weights, I can hit the gong for 5 hours straight. Had to practice moves while taking hits from the master. We had to spar with others to see which one was the best. Kicking pots through rings of fire, they called it fire or death. I battled with swords until my skill was enhanced. I passed through each stage, steadily making my advance, progressing through the hurdles and trials that I faced. Pain was the worst, and night I slept was in pain, knowing the next day it would be more of the same. But for each day's pain was wise words being fed. The masters had a plan, I had to follow the rules. It was a strict time in my life, eating nothing but rice for years. Once in a while we'd go out to display our newfound talents. In the contents we would all perform. It was then that I realized the skill was meant for me. I dedicated more time and trained after dark on my own. Sometimes a master would see me and tell me where I was going wrong. So the next day I was ready with this newfound knowledge. I advanced and climbed the ranks until I passed all the tests. I was now classed as a monk that was dedicated with rap styles that I had acquired. They told me spread the word, to be selective who I teach. Not many are ready for the power of knowing, and not many want to learn.
You bastard.
Yo,
Fuck
hey,
you.
yo, I have the tiger sword named Tang, slice in motion, this was made in China. Ni hao, wu shi, Neoveli, from the golden temples of BMC. Hey, I have the tiger sword named Tang, slice in motion, this was made in China. Ni hao, wu shi, Neoveli, from the golden temples of BMC.
Not many are ready for the power of knowing, and not many want to learn from the skills you could use. But in these skills you could be burned as the battle lives on. So each and every day we must train and be prepared for the battle, because they attack from both sides and they don't care who they hurt.
So from the Yen temple
to the White Horse Temple,
kickboxing, late at night. every night. Using yen, training hard.
Chi energy advised. Energy advised. Chi energy advised. Energy advised.
Jazzy.
Energy advised.
Revitalated. Burning my incense, burning my sage.
Kickboxing every day. Using yen.
Chi energy advised. Energy advised. Chi energy advised. Energy advised. Revitalated. Burning my incense.
Dropping like flies already, and where's that getting us, huh? Nowhere. Fast.
You ever know what Neoveli said at times like this?
You understand? I have to do
Neoveli.
this.
Me.
I have to do it.
Prepare for war, bring your swords, load your cannons, call your troops. Prepare for war, bring your swords, load your cannons, call your troops. Prepare for war, bring your swords, load your cannons, call your troops. Prepare for war, bring your swords, load your cannons, call your troops.
Linked up with the anomaly, we spreading the word. It's time to practice what we preach. Yeah, you heard. I like to smoke herb, but I ain't a nerd, so I need to slow down and cut them things out my life. But then again, what am I gonna do in a world that ain't right? It's unbalanced, and they got me feeling like Kaji once again. I'm in this world and I'm trying to manifest. They keep throwing boulders, but I swipe with one blow. But let them hate, Lord knows. Demonstrate, let it show. Seal the fate, and they know. Counterfeit when they roll. Lifting weights, getting swole. Selling drugs and their souls. Sinking deeper through a hole. Hell on earth, now it's shown.
These are mind games, these are my times, these are my lines, these are my rhyme. This is my world, this is my book, this is my scriptures, don't get shook. Prepare for war, bring your swords, load your cannons, call your troops.
You will never defeat me.
Prepare for war, bring your swords, load your cannons, call your troops.
I am the one that killed your boss.
Prepare for war, bring your swords, load your cannons, call your troops.
You're gonna need 1,000,000 troops to fill me.
Prepare for war, bring your swords, load your cannons, call your troops.
My fortress cannot be
Turn
penetrated.
the page now.
It's time to meet Jackie Chan and Bruce Lee. I need some better training in the system of welfare, cause I ain't fucking with this mental health care. And how they gon' tell me the church when the church ain't doing nothing but taking away everything, then they be running. They said they need the roof fixed. They've been saying that for months. They've been saying that for 25 years. 25 years. It's a repeat system.
Comic relief, who they kidding? They ain't helping nobody. There's people starving in Africa to this day. Haiti, they had a hurricane. Can't forget about Flint. They wouldn't even help the people in Michigan. They wasn't even listening. And can't forget about Grenfell Tower in London. When them people died and burned, it was so sick and so savage, so tragic.
Prepare for war, bring your swords, load your cannons, call your troops.
We will overthrow your government.
Prepare for war, bring your swords, load your cannons, call your troops.
How dare you let them people die?
Prepare for war, bring your swords, load your cannons, call your troops.
You bastards. You bastards.
Prepare for war, bring your swords, load your cannons, call your troops.
We will revenge them all. We will revenge them all. Yo, you better back up, yo. You better back the fuck up, yeah? You killed my master. You killed my boss, my sensei. Fuck this, yo.
Never that.
For my master, you know.
Sensei, I have avenged you. Knowing is not enough. May you rest in peace. Alive. When is not enough. We must do. I fear not the man who's practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who's practiced one kick 10,000 times. Hey, yo, how are you? Yo, hey, what it do? Hey, yo, how are you? Miss Wang, Chung Di, how are you? I'm new in the city, touchdown from the UK. Can you show me where the markets are with all the counterfeit swag? I'm trying to buy in bulk, I love the ones with the tags. Prada hats for the 5, price says 120. I can make a profit, could I please buy 2,000? Call Mr. Ching and ask him, can we talk about business? I need containers filled to the brim, Nike trainers for a third of the price. Track suits that are well designed, shades for the summer, coats for the winter, phones for the low, iPads as well, tablets and magnets, jeans and hats, bracelets and perfumes. was tea in bags, chargers for phones, cables for cookers, big TV screens. Everything's cheaper than it is back home. A profit is to be made. Let me check in my phone. From my estimations and my calculations, I could make more if I shipped it big. Sign up contracts, spoken to bosses, hey, good food, and even had a massage. Now I'm on my way home with a bag of goodies, waiting for the rest to reach back home in a couple of weeks' time. And then a profit sure to be made. And then I'm gonna be back one more time. Sip some wine, chilling out by the beach, relaxing. My money's gonna be piling up, and I'm gonna be just
Hey, yo, what it do? Hey, yo, hi, how are you? Hey, yo, what it do? Hey, yo, how are you? Excuse me, Miss Wong, Chung Lee, how are you? Let us sip some sake and kick back in the lobby. You know that you like to chill out, you won't party. I know that you freaky.
Plans went well, now I'm chillin', feeling swell. I got 5 half Chinese kids on top of that. Bruce Leroy, Jet Lai, Mai Lui, Moi Loi, and Hai Lai. Nah, I lied, but I had a good time. Plus I ate for cheap and slept in satin sheets, and I wore the Great Wall of China. I bought the very high glass bridge, and I bought designers. Plus I linked up with distributors who said my music gon' hit the road. Then they gon' make me make more money, and that's the way that this circle grows. That's the way that this circle rolls, and that's the way that I like it moving, and that's the way I like money transfers. Like I said before, Western Union.
Zeros after zeros, what I like to see. Zeros after zeros, what I wanna see. Zeros after zeros on my check, on my credit, on my account, on my balance, a high amount.
Tell me, what do you know about money?
Not much.
You're gonna need money to defeat them.
Why is that?
They're very powerful.
How so?
They have an army stronger than the Japanese.
Anything else?
Word has it, they also have black magic.
How will I defeat them?
Yeah, I'm giving you this money now.
Thank you.
Avenge your master.
Thank you,
Lives. They waste their precious days over nothing. No matter how old they get, they'll continue to stay. My real life hasn't started yet. The real me is still asleep, so that's why my life is such garbage. They continue to tell themselves that. And they age, and they die. And on their deathbeds, they will finally realize the life they lived was the real thing. People don't live provisional lives, nor do they die provisional deaths. That's a simple fact. The problem is whether they realize that simple fact.
Yo, hey, yo.
Yes?
What's this?
Hey. The very last battle to rescue the queen, defeat the evil. I trade my life for this swords made from mezzanine. I'm slicing through darkness, I gotta bring the light. I fight for what's right, lift plenty bodies as I battled in the courtyard, dodging the sniper's arrows. Then I kicked in the door, shots from my crossbow. They left the cosmos, 2 more to go, so I cut with my sword. I didn't spare none, there was a trail of blood. Their bodies hit the floor as I climbed the staircase. The boss was within my eyesight. I threw 5 stars in the shapes of pizzas. Only 3 missed, but the rest hit backbones. I threw back 10, had to dodge them block. They hit my shield, but then I used magic, and he conjured up some spirits. They took form of dragons, breathing fire from the nose. They made attempts to kill me. My shield was now destroyed, but still I'm over here fighting. I killed the last dragon with a swipe from my sword, and then I seen the boss try and run, try and escape. So I dipped inside my pocket and threw a ninja bomb. Exploded on contact. All that was left was bits of flesh and plenty of black smoke. I just defeated the last boss. I was ready to go home. Ready to go home.